Sometimes we think of our presidents, our leaders, prime minister as puppets. We always call them puppets as if they're being controlled from elsewhere. Somebody's pulling the string. But I think we have to go beyond that. Leaders, elected leaders, are sometimes dictators who gag their own people and alive their people on behalf of imperialism and international capital, and seems like they're serving evil force and oppressive force. But I have come to the conclusion that the majority of these leaders, whether they claim to be democratically elected or they find themselves in power, serve these international or these imperialist countries or these international capital holders willingly. Actually, they're serving themselves because, of course, they get a huge cut of the cake. You know, you see a president go in power or a prime minister come in power, take a lead of the country, and then they left millionaires, they left multimillionaires, they have huge villas, they have huge apartments, huge bank accounts in Western countries or wherever they hide their money. They have apartments in Dubai. They hide their account in Cayman Islands. They hide their account in Swiss banks. I don't know. But that is not a behavior of a puppet. That is behavior of a dishonest individual. These are behaviors of evil individual to watch your population suffer, to watch your people suffer. And these people don't come to power to serve. Yes, they come and give rhetoric and all that stuff, but of course they didn't come to serve. They had no intention of doing this. So what is the solution to this? Grassroots movement, people to people conversation, people to people collaboration, people to people debate or discussion. This idea of divisive politics is not sustainable, especially in today's age we're living. We're seeing a manifestation of imperialism. We see people are lamenting their so-called managed decline or their decline, and they're trying to, hold on to their 500 years of domination, as they put it. But the world is changing, and of course, the majority population of the world want to get their fair share. They want to live a healthy, happy, prosperous life, just like everybody else. For us to get that to go up against these machines, wherever you are, whichever countries you are, there's enough resources on this earth to serve its inhabitants. But it has to start with a new way of cooperation, people to people, because these rulers that have ruled across over the population for the centuries, as they put it, does not care about the people. It's time for people to people conversation, less fighting and bickering. This idea that one group of people is superior than the other cannot go in this 21st century. So I believe imperialism will disappear in the 21st century. Of course, when an imperial power declines, it lashes out. It becomes then very dangerous. And one of the things that is dangerous, whether it's individual people, even a couple. If somebody keep looking at the past as glorious, as their glorious past, and don't look at the mistakes they made in the past, it's very dangerous for both that individual, whether our state, empire, whatever you call it, but also it's very dangerous for other people and it's very dangerous for other states. So if everybody is trying to live in the past, to reclaim their past glory, as they like to put it, it was glorious for them, those who benefit, that tiny elite that benefit from the so-called past glory or their civilization that they claim to build, even though they've unalived millions of people in that process. Actually, their civilization is claimed to be great because they've managed to suppress the rest of the world, the rest of humanity, who did not have the chance to offer humanity much because they are suppressed. But we believe we will get out of this point of uh, of human history, which is just a short period of human history, and we will see a lot of rise of peoples around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching this video and see you in the next one.